All right, you guys, what's up? It's me here over at Armbrust Pro Gym. It is 3 weeks out officially for the Mr. Olympia contest. And you know, my energy is a little low right now, but I am definitely excited. This week was, really good. Was able to, get some good quality workouts in. Cardio has been really intense, man. I've been doing a lot of heavy speed intervals on the step mill and also the incline treadmill. Past week, the workouts have actually been, I say, a little bit more aggressive considering the fact that I'm actually home. Getting ready for this contest, I mean, I did a lot of traveling prior to, but also during the prep, which is something a lot of, especially amateurs, they don't really have to go through that. Even a lot of top level pros, they usually don't have to travel as much, doing appearances for sponsors and whatnot. So I've been doing a lot of that. Food has been different. Anyone that's been following me on Twitter, I've been posting on there like crazy about how much fish I've been eating. It's just what Hani has me do. I say the biggest challenge right now is preventing myself from being ready now. The changes like with the diet and the cardio, this is where I truly believe for physiques like mine that usually grow into a contest, you actually hit a point where you either can continue to grow into the contest or you can be ready like that moment, that day, and start eating away at muscles. So this is where, for me personally, having a second set of eyes in Hani Rambo actually help out a lot. I usually like to start my back workout with either chins or lat pull downs from the front. Fuck this. I think my strength is decent right now. I mean, for where I'm at in this prep. But I always say strength can be always higher, but I like getting these two together primarily because I need to stimulate a lot of the upper lats and upper back with this and get really good contraction. And kind of the same with that one, but it just works a little bit lower with the lats. They say you can't do it, but I say fuck them. Yeah. Screw it. Right now I'm trying to lift as heavy as I can without hurting myself. I mean, because with this low amount of body fat and with it being so hot outside, I don't want to mess this up. You got to realize you ain't going to build 10 pounds of muscle in 2 weeks because that last week you ain't doing anything. So I'm just trying to push myself as hard as I can. Yeah. Started incorporating right deadlifts over the past couple of weeks. I wanted to get as much thickness into my back as possible, and I know that deadlifts help with that. For me, it's just repetition with my mind. That concludes our 3-week out back training. I've been living here for 12 years and the altitude still kills me sometimes.
the pace of this workout was where it needed to be. Not a lot of resting periods. I mean, not really long. I mean, we cranked out 6 different exercises in an hour, so definitely got some blood in there. Felt like I got good contractions. Now that's the biggest part right now. I mean, like I said before, I mean, everybody's gonna have different theories about lifting and stuff, and you know, but for me right about now, I mean, I have no margin for error, so the best thing I can do is try to train as smart as I can, but you know, have good form and really squeeze, because you know, you definitely want to get something out of it. You definitely want to train with purpose. You don't want to just be trying to lift a ton of weight with horrible form and get half the benefits. I'd rather, you know, train within myself and leave the ego at the door and just go as hard as I can. And that's what I did today. So right about now, I mean, it's like I got a massage appointment in 40 minutes, so I got to go home, eat real fast, and then run over there, and you know, I gotta get showered up and then get massaged on, and that just helps break up a lot of the inflammation from training, and probably cut the massages out about probably next week. I can't lie, man. This I'm hurting, but I'm feeling good, because I know what's underneath this shirt right now is something that I can't wait to peel off. So on that note, I'm about to go hit some shots. So until next time, it's the gift. Peace.
All right, you guys, what's up? It's me, Heath, the gift, here again. We're at Armbrust Pro Gym. We're 5 weeks out from the Mr. Olympia contest, and feeling pretty excited. Very, very excited, actually. Things are looking good. I just got off the phone with my trainer, Hani Rambod, and going over one of the next phases of our Olympia prep, and so far so good. Everything's been very productive. The intensity has been really high. Cardio's been, you know, held at a pretty decent tempo. Been doing, still only doing one session, primarily because I had a pretty good off season after the Arnold Classic, so I didn't get too far off. So it's enabled me to stay leaner going into the show. Just a quick update, since last time we spoke, I signed with Team Muscle Tech. Yeah, so I'm really excited about that, getting to be a part of a great team of athletes and guys that I'm going to be knocking heads with at the Mr. Olympia contest. So it just gives me more added motivation to get ready for this amazing show. One of the best comparisons I can give getting ready for this show as opposed to last year's Olympia is, knock on wood here, I'm injury-free, thank God. As being a pro bodybuilder, you know, you travel around the world, you're training in different gyms all the time, and you know, sometimes you get a little nagging injury here, you know, like lower back or, you know, shoulder or this or that, you know, and that can prevent you from actually maintaining those gains. And, you know, I will say this, I wasn't hurt or anything like that. It's just, you know, it's just a pain in the butt, you know, sometimes getting ready for a major contest like the Olympia when you know you're not at 100%. Getting ready for last year's show, I was very excited for that. And hey, you know, I fell short, got 5th, came back at the Arnold Classic, smashed that, and, you know, didn't get first, but, you know, definitely shocked some people. And now I get to use that as even added motivation. And that's what it's all about. I mean, it's all about coming in with your best, you know, foot forward. And really, I mean, last year was last year. And in 5 weeks, you'll get to see what, you know, what all I'm talking about. You know, getting ready for any show, especially the Mr. Olympia contest, you know, you're going to have, you know, your fair share of athletes post pics and, you know, create a little buzz and stuff like that. And that's awesome. You know, these guys are amazing athletes. These guys want to get their name out there as much as possible, keep it in the minds of fans. And I think they're hoping that judges may look at their progression, their improvements leading up into the contest. But I'm going to tell you what, I've already been there and done that. And it really doesn't matter to me what you look like 12 weeks, 16 weeks, 8 weeks, even 5 weeks, even the day before the show. Because quite frankly, anything can happen. So I try to stay real clear of the gossip and whatnot, because really it's just an ultimate distraction. It's kind of hard sometimes because being at the gym, you see a lot of people that are very excited for you, and they go on the chat rooms and stuff like that, and they're saying, did you hear what this guy said? Did you hear about these pictures? Did you hear about that? And it's like, no, not really. The only thing I've been hearing about is when's my next meal? When's the next time to hit the gym? When's the next time I got to send pictures to Hani? When's the next time I got to take out the trash or help my wife clean up the house? So, you know, that's my world. My world doesn't revolve around, you know, hearsay and stuff like that. My world revolves around me becoming a better bodybuilder each and every day. All right, enough with this all talk and stuff. We'll be here all day. Let's go hit some chest. I do like this machine because you don't have to throw up a whole ton of weight to get a lot of firing of the muscle. So I'm doing about 4 working sets, 3 to 4 exercises. So I'm trying to get more volume in there right now. Rep range is shooting for 12 every time. May not get it, but I'm definitely shooting for it. We're just really trying to get as much volume as we can. It's really for every body part right now since we're getting close to the show. Need more holes. It's a medium. I wonder how many other guys can say that. I choose to make every workout count. I choose to train with purpose. No one's putting a gun up to my head telling me I have to do this. I'm dragging right now. I only have like 3 carb meals, about 150 grams of carbs today. Pretty much been like that for the last couple of weeks. So people that are watching, go email Hani Rabbi and tell them I need a carb update. Good reps in here, about 12 to 15 minutes, and try to hold, just get a good contraction. All right, so that concludes our 5-week out chest workout going into the Mr. Olympic contest. That was tough. I can't lie, but definitely got through it. It's always good to have some music with you, just to give you some added motivation, in addition to you, the fans that watch these videos and show us athletes like myself some love on the internet with our web blogs and email and such. Right about now, I'm getting ready to hit some poses, but the camera's going to be shut off, so I'm sorry. I know a lot of you guys want to see it. I know Kai Green posted some pictures up for Flex Magazine, and I got hits on my Twitter account like crazy. Why aren't you posting pics? Why aren't you posting pics? It's like, he has his style, I have mine. I don't want to ruin it for you guys. Come on now, you know me. I always try to come through with my best foot forward. And kudos to Kai for doing what he's got to do, but I'm going to do me. And that's another thing. You know, these videos are posted up on Flex Magazine, but to keep in touch with myself and Flex Magazine, you can follow us on Facebook. You can follow Flex Magazine on Facebook. I don't have a Facebook, but you can follow me on Twitter. It's just @PhilHeath. And you'll see me post on days like today to remind you to go on Flex Magazine, you know, to go on Flex Online and check out these videos. So, like I said, I'm going to hit some poses and go eat some fish, and just hang out until the next meal. And until next time, it's the gift. Peace. Okay, you guys, Phil Heath here over at Armbrust Pro Gym, and we are officially 9 days out from the 2010 Mr. Olympia contest. I've just been working like a madman in here and really just staying extremely positive, like I said before. And everybody has just been really excited for me and for the sport of bodybuilding. And you know, this contest is just, I mean, this is all I think about 24/7. And, you know, I'm not getting much sleep these days. I'm trying to nap a little bit, but I can't stop, you know, thinking about being on that stage in another week and a half, battling with these amazing athletes and seeing who's going to reign supreme. I really feel right now I'm at the best I've ever been. Weight is still above 250, and, you know, I've just been really excited the fact that my trainer, you know, has really been by my side this whole time, and not to say that he hasn't in the past, it's just that he's really been, you know, staying on me and being very meticulous about every little detail. Today we're going to do some quads. This is probably going to be my last quad day. I probably will do a little bit of quads and hamstrings maybe toward the end of the week or the beginning of next week, just to get a little bit of a pump there, primarily because I don't want to have my legs be too inflamed and a little sore as I go into the carb depletion and carb up process next week. So we're gonna kick some butt. We're gonna do some vertical leg presses. We're gonna do some squats. We're gonna do some extensions. We're gonna do some more leg press, and we're just gonna have some fun.
Gotta join to be the champ.
I didn't like the vertical leg press at first. I just think that it's an uncomfortable movement, my low back and knees and stuff like that. But I think just like with any movement, your body does adjust. It's one of my favorite exercises now. I think it's actually pretty good. What I'm really trying to be conscious of is how my muscles are actually contracting during these exercises. 9 days out, baby! Right now, I'm really, really pumped, like energy-wise, but I gotta keep in mind that at this low amount of body fat, you're more prone to injury, so you gotta walk a fine line. 10 for first call out. 12 for top 3. 14 top 2. 20 to be Mr. Olympia. I like this angle. Unlike other leg presses, usually leg press you gotta load it up with over 10 plates each side just to get, you know, good contraction and stuff. This one I'm gonna have to do half as much, and it's the same. Not all machines are created equal. Because the angle, for some reason, the downforce actually comes down pretty hard. So to get it up is one thing, but you got to control it on the way down. I train with it myself. I want to train hard. I want to train intense. Got to train smart though too. Can't risk getting a minor injury right now. That's it for quads. That was intense. Definitely being 9 days out for the Mr. Olympia contest. That's, I think, one of the better workouts I've had this whole prep, just as far as intensity is concerned. Ready for the fight of my life right now, and I'm just really excited to have this opportunity to share with you guys my thoughts and my training. And just want to say thanks to Flex Magazine, Team Muscle Tech,
the NPC at IFBB. Right now, I'm just really trying to enjoy the journey. This is I'm just feeling really good right now. Most recently, I just started reflecting on, life experiences and stuff, and I would have never thought on October 8th, 2002, that the day that I wanted to be a bodybuilder, just as a hobby, would turn out almost 8 years later as being a top contender for a Mr. Olympia contest. And, I'm just very, very thankful for all those who have supported me throughout this entire process. And I'm excited, man. I can't wait to get to Vegas. And I guess the next time you guys will see me, I'll be getting ready to do some work. Probably at the press conference and then on stage. Right about now, I'll probably do a little stretching and go home and eat, get cleaned up, go eat, and then maybe come back later on and do some extra posing, but also do some cardio. My cardio right now is anywhere from 45 minutes to 2 hours a day. Just depends on how I'm looking, how I'm feeling, and what my trainer says, how the grandpa says. And I'm just ready for battle, man. I know a lot of people wonder what I'm weighing right now. I'm in the mid 250s. A little different than last time, but it's just hard work, dedication, and just perseverance. I mean, I've been doing this for 8 years now, and approaching 8 years. And, I've always told myself that don't worry about everybody else's games, just worry about your own. Don't worry about what other people think. Just understand that this is a marathon, not a sprint, and you're going to get there. And I feel that this year is going to be my time, and I'm going to get that title. So with that said, I'm going to hit some poses. I know you guys want to see it, but you have to wait till Vegas, baby. So we'll see you there at the Orleans Arena in Las Vegas. It's the gift. See you later.